Truth gang gang. I am Omega and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. It's a few things going on in the background. Like it's a thunderstorm and there are sirens. And they're not like storm sirens. They're just like sirens. Y'all hear them? So it is definitely going down in the spirit realm right now. It's going down. Okay? So we are going to give out shades because I have quite a few messages. It is the Sunday reading special for the YouTube fam. If you guys would like to participate in that, I have that for you. And I just got a reading. Wow. I just got a reading for the Sunday reading special. But they're going to have to wait because they took too long. I didn't know whether or not they was going to book. So, you know, I went live. I didn't know what they was going to do. So, they're just going to have to wait a second. So, we want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte. We also like to give Ashe to all of our Oris that are in the upright. We'd like to give Ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown. That mean us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So, I'm going to try not to keep this for too long because I know this person just sent in their payment. But it was like, damn, like, how the fuck was I supposed to know? Like, you was going to do that. If you're doing your payment thing or whatever, and then, like, it takes a while, then, you know, I just figure it's time for me to move on to the next thing. I don't be sitting here, you know. Ashe, everyone. Ashe, Ashe. So hopefully that person won't get mad. We'll send her good, positive vibes. Maybe she's on the YouTube channel and she got the notification and she's like, oh, fuck. Like, this bitch just went live. You know what I'm saying? Something's going down, though. So maybe it's just meant for me to give the message right now. So we were talking about the Sandman. Well, I didn't talk about him, but I just mentioned him so you guys can hashtag study to show thyself approved. And then Morpheus. We're going to talk about Morpheus. And you guys might know Morpheus from the movie The Matrix. But that's an actual real spirit. That's an actual real deity. And it is one of the faces, just like how we talked about the Elohim, one God, many faces, the Orishas, the Loas, having different faces, Papa Legba, Isu, even Mekafu, St. Peter, those are all faces of Papa Legba. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about it, okay? Morpheus is he who forms, and he's also the Lord of Dreams, okay? So he is son of Hypnos. So, like, the energy that causes people to be hypnotized, that's a real spirit, too. It's a spirit for everything, okay? That's a real spirit, too. And Morpheus is his son. And then remember that Morpheus is the Sandman, okay? So he's also the Lord of Sleep. And his name derives from the same root as metamorphosis. So, like, that transformation, that metamorphosis, okay? And then also morphine, the drug, okay? So I hope y'all all can stay with me, all right? All right, so also the drug morphine is named in his honor, okay? Morpheus is petitioned for anything having to do with the dream process. Now, I would take that literally and spiritually, like your dreams as in the spiritual dreams, and then like your dreams, man, like your dreams in life, okay? Because if you think about that song, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bring me the cutest that I've ever seen. That song, right? So they were summoning the Sandman to bring to them their divine counterpart. You guys can look up the lyrics to that on your own, or I can just put it on the community board. Okay? So he can protect against frightening dreams, but he also can be the title character in Neil Gaiman's comic series, The Sandman, okay? So he likes the flower opium. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I'm sorry. We are in the middle of a storm right now, okay? So, sorry about that, you guys. There's not really anything I can do about it if the storm is doing what it do. So, his flower is the poppy plant, the opium poppy plant. And then if you think about it, morphine is an opiate. Okay, so honestly, this is one of the spirits that I would highly think would probably take cocaine as an offering. Yeah, I would go with that. I would definitely go with that because, I mean, it's poppy, opium, right? Opiates. So, I'm back, you guys. Thank you guys for being patient. I don't know, y'all. I have no idea why the storm is cutting out my Wi-Fi, but that is definitely the storm doing that, okay? So, as I was saying, I really believe that this is one of the deities that would accept an opiate or an illegal drug for an offering. But there's not really information, a lot of information on the Sandman. You would have to have a personal relationship with this deity. Like, he would need to come to you, right? But I do believe, like, he does give good dreams, but I do believe there's also, like, a nightmarish side of him as well, which I actually like shit like that, like horror movie type shit. But he makes dreams come true for the most part. The good part that they're going to tell you about him, he does make dreams come true. And he uses a magical sand, okay? And that's what you call the crust in your eyes when you wake up. That's how you know you've been visited by the Sandman. You have crust in your eyes when you wake up. And also, like, if you have eye issues and they turn, like, gritty. And then also something that I found out about the Sandman is this, like, he pours the magical sand in your eyes when it's time for you to wake up. Okay, take that physically, spiritually, and literally, okay? When it's time for you to wake up from the dream, from the illusion, then he pours the magical sand in your eyes, 717, okay? And then yesterday, there was a Loa, a Rada Loa. My bad, y'all. I'm just going to hit my shit. I'm not going to get mad. I'm pausing where I left off at. I don't know. You said, would that be the cause for constant itchy eyes? Well, there's several different reasons, but he is definitely one of them. Remember a long time ago, I explained to you guys how, like, the spirits work me? And I be having, like, kind of like stigmata, if you've ever seen the movie Stigmata. When spirits come around me, I start experiencing shit, like they may have experienced and shit like that. But y'all already know that I told y'all that these people tried to make me blind a year ago, right? So I have been battling that, and I'm still, right now to this day, battling the blindness or whatever. I can see fine. My eyes work fine. I was just on camera on Facebook. You know, I can see fine. But they did try to do a spell to cause me to be blind. And this is kind of how this relationship came about here with Sandman. You never know who you have on your team, man. It's really super cool. And personally, when I sat and I talked to the Sandman, he's actually funny. I do believe this is like a black spirit. Like, when I say black, I mean like a black, like, you can tell, okay? Like, the personality, the characteristics of the spirit, like, when I sit and I down and I talk to him, he's actually pretty funny. I'm back again. It just seems like a black man. I guess I don't want to take too long on this video. I don't even know what the fuck or why the fuck it is doing that, and I don't want to, like, mess up my vibration. I just want to go ahead and push through the energies and try to deliver the message to you guys. Okay, so this Loa, Mesa, you cannot see her. Or can you? There you go. Mesa. I spelt it on my download. I just seen a flash of the card, and then I spelt it on my download, M-E-S-S-A, like Misa. And then when I went through the Voodoo Tarot deck, because that's the deck that I was seeing in my mind's eye, this is the closest thing that I can find to it, so this has got to be the card that they were talking about. And then when I looked at the card, it has something to do with the stars web, like how all the stars and stuff are aligned and all that other stuff, right? And also, there was a big-ass spider that we murdered right before this video, because it was in my room. We don't play that shit. And that also represents the divine web. Sorry, divine goddess. My daughter did apologize. I'm back. So this is an air Loa. Okay, Rada, which means benevolent. So this would not be y'all see that lightning? It would not be a hot spirit, okay? A spirit that would, like, fuck shit. This is really, like, I guess my patience is being tested. 11:01 on the clock. I think my patience is being tested because I'm like, I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to push through it, and it just keeps fucking doing it. Okay? But it could be because we're in the middle of a storm. But anyways, let me try to get through this, all right? So the Mesa spins the star web, that reaches between the worlds, okay? Delicately balanced upon its fibers, they carry the water or grace from point to point. So this is already air energy and then water energy, okay? From the Mercurial Simbi to the Saturnine Gede, from Legba to the son of Azaka of the earth, the Mesa... Hold on, y'all. What the fuck? So many distractions. What was that? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. Are y'all really fighting? I'm about to go ahead and just end this live, y'all, because obviously they want to throw fucking distractions and dumb shit. So I think I'm finna end this, and because like now, whatever. Okay, let me just fucking end this. I mean, I could push through the energies like I like normally fucking do, but you know, it's just a lot for right now. So I'm just gonna end it. And I know that I was about to get heavy, and I'm sure that y'all could feel that the energy was about to get heavy, and this message was about to be really fucking good. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna come back later, and hopefully, like you said, yeah, come back later, and hopefully the energies will be clear enough for me to get the message through. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Truth gang, 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 gang. I'm out this bitch.